That has spectacular instrumentals, man. They are just rich in culture, and I absolutely love what Zlatan Ibile and Odumodu Black and Jerick did with Organigwe. Just took me to the east, man. I want to go to Imo State and just do hey, absolutely love that collaboration, and it should certainly be on your playlist. So there's a story that trended yesterday and got everybody talking. And I really want to know your 2 cents, but let me get you in on what happened. So this guy came and said that a man got married 2 weeks ago and is seeking for a divorce as a result of his wife's rude behavior to his mother at their reception hall. So apparently, this is what happened, right? So during the wedding reception, there was this couple that came from a far distance. And, everything tangible to offer guests at the wedding had finished. So the mother-in-law knew that the wife had a portion of food for her parents, so she snuck up to the bride at the reception hall and whispered to her that, see, they're this couple that came from so far, it would be so unfair to let them leave without eating anything. She begged the daughter-in-law to give to let her have a portion of the food that was left, just a portion, not everything. This daughter-in-law literally said no, she wasn't going to allow her mother-in-law take her parents' food that was left for them. So the mother-in-law went ahead to still dish out, from what was left of the food. The daughter-in-law went, snatched the food and poured it back into the cooler, only for the mother-in-law to be really upset and slapped her. In reaction, to reiterate, she slapped the mother-in-law back. Whoa. People who saw what happened went to whisper to the husband, what went down. The husband didn't want to blow things out of proportion. After the wedding, they had a family meeting. He said he was done with that relationship, and then she's very unruly. She disrespected his mother. He wants a divorce. Do you guys think that the man was wrong with that action to seek for divorce? Or if you're a lady, do you think the reaction of this daughter-in-law to the mother-in-law was valid as well? If you ask me my 2 cents or 2 cents rather, the mother-in-law was first of all wrong to have slapped the daughter-in-law at her wedding. Come on, it's her wedding. And one thing is, if you slap someone, expect to be slapped back. But of course, we're Africans, and of course our tradition always needs to come into play. You should never raise your hand to slap an elderly person. That's you just literally putting a curse on your head, basically, right? So the daughter-in-law should have just walked away, right, and never hit her mother-in-law back. Secondly, I feel like that daughter-in-law is so difficult, has an uncouth behavior, very inconsiderate. It's just a lot of red flags. And that's the thing, right? A lot of people will ask the man, didn't he see all of these red flags before he chose to get married to her? In situations like this, I'm pretty sure she must have had bad reactions to other people, but as long as she didn't bring it to his side, he pretty much must have been cool with it. But for the fact that she crossed the line and hit her mother and was highly inconsiderate of her guest, I'm pretty sure he was tired and he had thought 10 steps ahead and said, you know what, this is going to be the beginning of a lot of drama in this marriage and I'm not ready for it. Is that a solution? I mean, it takes two to tango and there are like 9 ways to kill a cat. So hey, there's another method where they could go for therapy and work things through as a couple since they've already said for better or for worse. Or better still, hey, walk away. Whatever it is, he has made his decision, but calling it quits, I feel like there's another way you can work things through. Since the mother is even saying, forgive and forget. She did this to me and not to you. It is crazy, man. It is really, really, really crazy. One thing I will always say is in this world, every day, all day, crazy things do happen.